Oh, wait, before we start.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, no, Sonic! No! You have so much to live for!
Yep, cool,
Is that
cool.
Sonic
Just
going
making-
on a downward
I thought that would be like the perfect.
That's Sonic
image
going
for
on the
this group.
euthanasia coaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
okay, perfect. I'm so glad you knew that because I saw that immediately and I was
Oh,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
Alex is gonna love this."
Yeah, no, I know the euthanasia coaster and I know Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm like, no, Sonic! No!
Please, Sonic, no.
The worst part is, his legs will go first!
Yeah. So yeah, it will kill him.
Even if when his legs go, he flies off and doesn't, like, die, he still loses his fucking legs! There's no win state!
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
Fucking
This is...
Robotnik got tired of him rail grinding to the end of a mission and put this in. Anyway, all right, let's do Homestuck.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reading Homestuck. We got June and Arthur once again. And as
Sup,
usual, they have
bitches?
not noticed the fact that I was giving
I
them
literally spoke right as you said that.
Yeah, it took you like a few seconds.
I was trying to think of what to say.
That's the first thing
Yeah,
Arthur
let me
said
cook.
all episode. As you have said on Tumblr, the Geneva Convention should not let you cook.
You're not supposed to use that against me. That's in the kitchen, which is over there.
I'm not even in your house. I am not in the same city as you. I can say whatever I want, whenever I want.
New walls.
Fucking.
I love the fact that the only two things that Arthur has said all episode is a cough and mumbling, "I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls." This is quintessential.
Aw, he just like me for real.
Man, I'm the only one who's not in the walls.
Skill issue.
Nah, somebody's gotta be outside the walls, or else it's not special to be in the walls. If everyone's in the walls, then what's the point?
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Okay, so
I'm outside the walls to give you two the juxtaposition.
yeah, so you're the good guy from Incredibles, aka a rotten capitalist pig.
Did I?
What?
No.
What the fuck?
That doesn't.
Yeah.
What?
If everyone's special, no one's special.
Oh,
So
for-
I've...
Oh my
Hang on, did you
God.
just call Syndrome the good guy?
No, because you're saying no one's allowed to be special because you're saying somebody has to be special for other people. Or
No,
yeah, you said something.
I said words. I'm just like.
You said
Whoever.
you said you will not be special, so we can be special. And I'm telling you that you're the bad guy. You're the capitalist. Syndrome was preaching economic prosperity.
You see, kids. As a kid, you idolize Mr. Incredible. As an adult, you relate with Syndrome.
As an adult, you realize, man, I would just be a criminal. 100%.
As a kid, you want to be Mr. Incredible. As an adult, you really want to be Mr. Incredible. For a
Very
different
cool.
reason.
I don't want to be Mr. Incredible.
That's a good point.
His name
You
is
wanna be
fucking
in the-
Bob.
You want to be in the position of Mr.
Who
Incredible.
the fuck names that kid Bob?
What position was Mr. Incredible in? How did he fuck?
Well, the point I was making was more who he fucked, but that's beside, you know. The joke was Mrs. Incredible hot. That was the bit.
Oh, right. I mean, that's true.
Welcome to our new show, Explaining the Joke.
Okay,
where I explain the joke.
Yep.
Mrs. Incredible is not like standard Pixar mom. Because everyone thinks Pixar mom means like Mrs. Incredible, but like she's the only one who looks like that. It's so fucking dumb. It pisses me off.
That doesn't mean she's not hot.
I mean, no, she's very hot. Of course, woman hot. That
She's the Pixar mom that all other Pixar moms should aspire to be.
Exactly.
Strong, caring, hot as shit.
Incredibly flexible.
Incredibly flexible, both in mind and in body.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never really wanted to fuck a Pixar character. This has never really been in my head.
I'm gonna be honest.
Interesting
I'm
first
doing
conversation
it for the
now
meme.
that I think about it. I mean, I'm also doing it for the
I
meme,
don't
to be
think
fair.
about like. I don't think about Pixar mothers. No, I'm thinking about Makima. Anyway.
Well, yeah, obviously you're thinking about Makima. When aren't you thinking about Makima?
When I'm thinking about other things.
And how often is that, June?
Depends on the day.
Who would win in a fight? Joe Biden or Dr. Zeus?
Sorry, what?
Well, Dr. Zeus is dead, so...
Dr. Zeus?
Joe Biden's like halfway there already.
Yeah, but Dr. Zeus is all the way there.
Okay, fair enough. I guess, yeah, that does put a distinct disadvantage on it.
Yeah, it is a distinct, you know...
Who is Zeus fighting?
Joe Biden.
Biden.
Oh!
And Biden does have the Biden blast, so...
Oh, true.
Yeah.
And he has all those TikToks about him getting along with the other politicians.
Yeah,
so
and also...
he's got a team, he's got backup, he's got the Biden blast, he's alive, technically. So, you know, he's got a lot of advantages over Dr. Zeus. Anyway, we're here to read Homestuck.
But also... He's got this.
Oh, he's also got that, yes. he does...
The powers of Dark Brandon.
I'm gonna put up... hang on. Spoiler warning for Chainsaw Man in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's the image. He does have that. To be fair.
I mean, you literally didn't have to say that.
Well,
no one would have realized it was a Chainsaw Man reference.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna put it in. And either way,
no, but I mean, even if you
I'm
had put it in.
I'm gonna put a timestamp. I'm gonna put in a timestamp of skip this bit for no Chainsaw Man. Because you wanna no spoilers.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
But who's the
Okay.
real Chainsaw Man?
Chainsword?
Well, that's most Space Marines. Anyway, shit. Okay. Welcome back, people who skipped the Chainsaw Man thing. We're now going to start reading the comic. Hold the phone. 11:10. You almost forgot. 1 minute until the Empire's rebranding launch. You wonder if it will live up to the hype. Guess you'll find out. Wait a minute. There. Uh-oh.
Is that who I think it is?
Wasn't that the logo from the fucking Condors' ship? That ain't good. Well, I think we found out who Betty Crocker was.
Oh boy, we better call Saul.
You ride out another 60 seconds and... Huh? Something happened to your baking chest. Did the logo just change? You wonder what else may have been affected. Look around. Why is she... I didn't notice it before, but she's behind the fucking Spurb as well. She's behind the fucking Spurb Alpha. Okay, so everything that happens from here on is the Condus' fault. Arthur, were you there to learn who the Condus is at all?
Nope.
Okay, she's basically the queen of the troll race, who, due to being the queen, managed to survive the vast glub that wiped out all of the other trolls.
That's a shame.
Yeah, and also she's working for Lord English now, as well, probably.
Fair enough.
So this is... not good. Yep. This will change too. Crocker Corp is nothing if not thorough in its rebranding tactics. You guess it's pretty cool. It's just a fork instead of a spoon. Not the most awe-inspiring logo you've ever seen, but who are you to judge, aside from the future owner of the company? You make a mental note that when you turn 18 and inherit the company, you will change it back to a spoon. You love the spoon. Let's examine the Bowl Buster. Oh. Sure enough, the Junior Battermaster's Bowl Buster Stirring Solution 50,000 has been affected too, along with your Spespus. From the switch. Oh. Toggles. Neat. You try the broken switch again. Hey look, it does something now. Toggling your trusty Bowl Buster between a stirring solution and a poking solution. Neat. Back to the
nice. Now she can go into the streets of London and act normal.
You can do some sick awesome combos, beating a man over the head with a spoon and then shivering him. With the
grab the shank and twist it!
Oh.
The old shank twist!
Twist the shank! Anyways, nope, still nothing. You surely would have heard that truck pull up. I guess the Empire wasn't able to coordinate the mail with its rebranding. Maybe the US Postal Service is the one thing it doesn't have under its gnarled claws yet. Another mental note, sink gnarled claws into post office when you take over.
Wow, this is amazing commentary about modern is that a fucking Caduceus stuff?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Oh boy. I
Oh,
wonder
boy.
who that might be.
Do you think you know, or...
No, I don't. I'm just saying I wonder who
Oh,
that
fair
might
enough.
be.
It sounded like
That was
you were
just a
implying
genuine question.
something. I thought it sounded like you were implying something. I don't know.
You think I know anything?
I don't
Dude,
know. We've
I'm
been
dumb.
predicting random shit for the last 2 years. I figured you might
That'd be
have
Doctor Who.
awakened your own
I
psionic
mean, it's
abilities.
probably like Rose's mum. I doubt Bro Strider would have a Caduceus staff.
Yeah, no, that shit's about healing. Bro Strider does not do healing. Bro Strider does not do healing.
Bro Strider's too busy fucking puppets.
Bro Strider does active harm to all around him, by accident and on purpose, and does not care for the consequences.
Yeah.
You decide to pass the time by rummaging through your baking chest and... hang on. Maybe later. Let us answer. Uranian Umbra.
Uranian Umbra?
I don't think this is actually going to be Mom Lalonde. Because, Jen and Jake...
I would have thought her text would have been... Yeah, I would have thought her text would be, like, pink.
Yeah, it would have been pink, because Jen and Jake's texts have been the colours of the... of the sprites.
They've been, like,
of
slightly
the other...
altered versions.
Oh, no, they've been the colours of the sprites of the other, because Jake's text here is the same color as Nana Sprites, and Jake's was, I think, the same color as Jade's Sprites was. And also, they're copying the initials of the tags of the other humans. Jane and Jade share one, and John and Jake share one, if you count the ghosty trickster one.
Yeah.
If you're looking at that. It pays to keep some notes. It pays to keep notes.
You take notes?
Well, it's on the voices and reminders tab. I put these down because because in the early days Arthur would forget who was who.
Oh no, for real.
For real he would. So I'm just keeping up the tradition, quote unquote, I guess. So
No, I mean it's still useful because I will forget anyway.
Yeah, okay. I'm just putting question mark, brackets.
Oh god. Oh god, I just noticed something. I just took a brief scan of that text. I see a typing gimmick.
Oh no, it's not more trolls. Please. Maybe. Okay, no, wait, no.
Oh dear lord.
Hang on.
Oh god,
We
here we go again.
We shan't judge yet.
What if
Oh, well,
I
they
was
suck.
right though? What if I was right though, dude? What if I predicted something? Oh god.
Maybe. We don't know. Maybe this is a third set of trolls? Or maybe some weird time shenanigans is happening and this is one of the first set?
I doubt it's the first set because they probably share the they'd share the symbols with the previous set. This is a Caduceus staff.
Yeah, so it might not even be a troll. Who fucking knows? It's humans, trolls, secret third thing. This possibly is one of the secret third things.
Greek god.
It's literally Hermes.
It's just the Greek pantheon.
Literally
Hermes.
Hermes. It's literally just Hermes.
Hermes.
Okay, what voice are we doing for fucking We're not making we are not making them sound. I refuse point blank. Executive order, no. That's funny, but it's like inoperably funny. We can't keep that up. We cannot keep that up.
What about the next best thing, the Skeletor voice?
Oh yeah, because we're changing Eridan back to Ben Shapiro since we've got the fucking thing. Okay, do we want to give this person Ben Shapiro?
Ben Shapiro?
I thought you meant
Skeletor, you mean?
Oh yeah, no, Skeletor. Do we want to give him Skeletor?
I say yes. I say yes.
I'll just.
I'll get you next time, He-Man.
Okay, so what you mean is, since you can't have Sans, you want Papyrus.
Yeah, absolutely. The Papyrus is Skeletor. That's the same voice.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever
I was
I've
just saying,
heard
okay,
Papyrus,
you can't get funny, man. So you've gone to his brother.
well, by by association.
It's fucking nepotism, innit?
What association?
Good morning, lovely. So I guess today is finally the day you make everything better.
Hang on,
Today we're
okay,
having
no. One, I executive ordered that one out. Two, you skipped both of Jane's lines.
Yeah, I know. I was just reading it in that voice for a bit.
Okay,
Just demonstrating how the Sans voice
Attention,
works.
future customers. Gerber Life is offering its new grow-up plan.
You know what? Well,
The Skeletor is the one. You can fucking hear him in the background just doing the fucking dance.
Yeah, just fucking.
Ah.
I'll put a question mark. I'll put a question mark next to Skeletor because it is still up for debate.
I am in hell.
Welcome to the underground.
Welcome to the underground. Hope you like the fall. Good morning, lovely.
Okay, Arthur is getting this one.
Welcome to the underground.
What was the for?
I really feel like if I were like a
Stop
an
it,
under
let me
creature, I
fucking
would
do my
become a
life.
skeleton. Oh, sorry.
You would perform well as a skeleton man.
I feel like I'm just very jolly and jovial, and they always look like they're smiling. So they're in on the joke.
Yeah,
Why, hello.
You would be a good goofy skeleton guy.
So I guess today. Yeah. So I guess today's finally the day you make everything better.
No, it's the nerd emoji. It's just the nerd emoji.
That was what I was going to respond to you with after you said you had notes.
But they're notes for Arthur's benefit, so.
Yeah, nerd knows how to read and write. Alright.
Knows how to read and write.
Oh, yeah, well. I said I knew how to
Actively reads
write.
and writes.
I know how to write. I didn't say I knew how to read.
It is the day whereafter the legendary octet of mutual progenitoriety will come together and heal a great breach in paradox space. A day delivered through 80 billion years and 4 distinct universal instances worth of unfathomable turbulence. And while the emerald eye of this storm is fixed in the abyss forever, today you are poised to escape its scowl once and for all. By Skya's guiding light, you may leave behind its turning arms of bright colors and mayhem and secure peace for your cosmic progeny for all duration. I'm gonna try and do every U noise, be like, ooh.
Put a bunch of emphasis on every.
And if you are you are to meet this departure with trepidation, I would understand, but also would ask. That's awful.
That is not sustainable. That is not a sustainable.
That's gone. That's gone.
That's gone. That was a very temporary bit. That was very short-lived.
Is there nothing I can do to ease your mind?
Gosh. So formal today.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm afraid I am guilty of rehearsing this pep talk well in advance. I thought you deserved a proper send-off.
Aww.
Is that like Homer Simpson? Okay. Well then, is there nothing I can do? It was a serious question.
You needn't worry about easing my nerves. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be nearly as thrilled about today as I am.
Splendid! But remember, I will be here to help, reflecting professional spoilers to the best of my ability.
I love how every emoticon, I love how every fucking face is just from like this person's just getting punched in the fucking gut.
Well, they keep writing the letter U, so it's like that's how I'm interpreting it.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. We're keeping that. Even when you're not doing this character's voice, I assume they'll appear again. But like, you know, even when you're not doing this character's voice, when I'm doing it, I'm going to voice it as every emoticon is. If there's multiple in a row, I will just attempt to do an Oblivion death sound.
Okay, so
That was.
that
is reassuring.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is reassuring.
Have you corresponded with your first designated co-player yet?
No. I haven't seen her online yet today. I'm really hoping Lalonde won't flake out on me this time. Have you heard from her?
Not the today that is local to you, though I do have a wee bit more trouble monitoring her than the rest of you. Curious dark patches in transmission. Still, I wouldn't fret over it. She's as good a chum as any you have and should come through ultimately, even if things seem dire.
Sorry. If you say so. Oh, I wanted to tell you I had an amazing dream last night.
Blimey!
I believe it may have been the sort you described, a dream of awakening, presuming I haven't just flat out lost my marbles.
Indeed, I'm sure it was. I knew you would wake up soon. Might you describe what you saw?
I was in a brilliant gold city. Above was a brilliant blue sky, but the horizon was dark as night. Was this the place you told me about? Was it called... shucks. Does this count as a causal spoiler?
Oh, not at all. This is a simple detail about the realm you are about to explore without directly involving your future descriptions of consequence. The place you have visited was called Prospect. It is where I have woken up every time I have gone to sleep for most of my life.
I didn't see you there. At least, I don't think I did.
No, you wouldn't have. My Prospect is an alternate version from yours, a completely different session, quite far afield of your reality. If we are ever to meet in person, it is unlikely to be while playing our respective games.
Okay then. I mentioned this briefly to Jay, and he didn't have much to say before we parted ways. I will gather that if this is all true, then it means Jake had not awoken yet?
I think this is for you to determine in time. What is your hunch?
I don't know. But there was one thing about the dream that was very troubling. I'm becoming nervous to consider what it might mean.
Understandable, but it will be important to... It will be important to practice patience today. You have a long road ahead of you, and many questions will be answered in time. But we can talk it over later. Now we both have games to prepare for. I know you could never fully appreciate what this actually meant, but I took so much care to sync up these conversations with you on the same day that I begin playing as well. That way we can journey through our sessions together and compare notes.
Every time it's always funny.
I'm still not sure I appreciate what that means, but I appreciate that a nice gesture has been made, if you say so. I guess I should just start believing all of this now, huh? Rather than learning it to be true later and feeling the fool for all my curmudgeonly skepticism.
Seductive pain sound.
For starters, I guess I could drop my reservations about your story.
Will you?
I can write off much to tomfoolery, as I'm no stranger to a good prank myself, but quite honestly, you seem too kind for this charade. Not the type I'd expect to trot out such persistent falsehoods beyond their humor's welcome. So what do I know? Concern it? Maybe you are an alien girl from Uranus, and together we are about to play a game which determines the fate of existence. Sign me up.
Oh, hee, but I never claimed to be from that planet, which is only in the far reaches of your solar system. In fact, I am from much further away, a different universe altogether. But if you truly mean it, thank you for believing me. Now, Jane, my lovely, let us prepare for this adventure. Remember what I said about the need for patience. Patience with your friends, patience for your growth as a hero of life, and patience for the coming of a foe of legend. A hero of breath and of light and of time and of space. And if you still find yourself in doubt, just check the inscription on that big old book downstairs. After all, if you can't trust words written by your own hand, then what use is trust at all? Mwah.
Okay, so this girl gay as hell.
Yeah. This girl gay as hell. I can't
like-
wait to see what this one looks like.
Okay, back to the chest. I assume we
I'm gonna
do
go for a
not
piss
see-
while this happens. I'll be right back.
What's that?
Jonathan!
Yo! It's Big J!
It's Big J! Oh my god, he got a mustache.
He got a real... He got a whole ass tash. Oh. Now if John and Jake have switched places, Ben J-Boy here's gotten fucking taxidermized.
Oh no.
I don't want him to be taxidermized.
I don't want stuffed John.
No. That poor lad. Anyway, you return to your baking chest, which you use mainly for storing quality pranking apparatus and a few other odds and ends. Ah, hello, Pop-Pop. His friendly face is there to greet you every time you open your chest. You would have loved to meet him. Unfortunately, his life was cut short at the tender age of 86 in a tragic accident. Coincidentally, on the same day you were born, or so your dad tells you, Pop-Pop Crocker was a legendary comedian, following in the footsteps of his grandfather, who was, of course, the greatest southern pranking legend of all time. One day, you hope to follow in Pop-Pop's too. He did well. But then, if the whoppers you have been told recently have any truth to them, maybe you will get to meet him after all. It seems too good to be true. The only relationship you have ever had with him are through video footage of his vaudevillian antics on stage, or through his role as Judge Johnny Stone on one of your favourite old sitcoms, Night Court. My man was on sitcoms. My man was on sitcoms.
Oh, he's a whopper.
June, I am... please do not.
Huh?
Don't... You know what? Never mind. But yeah, Johnny Boy was
You
on...
expecting me to do the fucking whopper song?
I was.
I mean, I can.
I was not requesting it.
Oh, hi, I'm back, by the way.
Hello, he's back, by the way. Yes.
To the loo.
I didn't realize you'd laugh.
Mm.
But no, like, in this context, what the fuck does whopper mean? Does that mean a lie?
No, it's a big thing.
Whopper?
Big, like, whoa, that's a fucking whopper that is. That's a big...
Hardly know her.
Big information.
Oh no, it's stuck in my head. Oh no, what have you done to
Anyway,
me?
John Egbert was on Crocker in this case. John Crocker was on sitcoms. Good on him. Rummage around. Just your basics when it comes to pranking. Goddammit, June. A few clever disguises, a name brand dunce cap, a slightly abridged edition of Sasuke's text, updated for the modern prankster and scrubbed of a few of the more egregious julep-fueled racial slurs.
No! Jonathan!
No. This was Sasuke. Completely different guy.
Yeah, what if?
Well, at this point, you're just saying, but what if this character said racial slurs? I could say that about any fictional character. Like, what if Thomas the Tank Engine used racial slurs? It's like, wow. That
You
shows
never would, though. You just know he does.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
He
To be
just
fair,
would. You are
to be
aware.
fair,
The island of Sodor. Before the
someone who
introduction of the
watched-
Kenyan train.
As someone who watched Thomas the Tank Engine religiously as a child, I can tell you 100% at least once.
At least once.
It
was a cut episode.
Bare minimum one time.
It was a cut episode. They had to. That's why one of the trains just disappeared. I mean, I bet none of you remember Grimblow.
I bet nobody remembers Krungor the Mighty.
Krungle and Grimblow, they were classic characters.
Classic.
From Thomas
I
the
said the
Thomas.
N-word, guys.
Thomas the Thomas Engine.
Fucking.
And, they just erased them from history. It's such a shame.
They just there's a reason why they never made Gordon Goes Foreign into an episode. No, I will not explain that. Several other stray books actual name of a story. It's not what I implied it to be, but that is an actual name of a story from the Thomas series.
Gordon Goes Foreign? What the fuck?
Thank God they did make Thomas Goes Postal into
Yeah, Thomas Goes Postal was my favourite. The way he just killed the Fat Controller in that episode. Chef's kiss.
Really weird how it all just sort of like got forgotten and undone in the next episode. Real weird that. Anyway, several other stray books.
Yeah, that was like the episode after they got rid of fucking Grimblow as well.
Yeah, they had a whole time in the real season 3. They had a whole time of it. They had to erase that entire season.
The real season 3.
Erase?
Season 3.
Thomas the Tank Engine's lost forbidden season, guys. Oh my
It
god.
says racial slurs and goes postal and
Creepypasta.
Krungor in it.
Creepypasta. Oh my
Oh,
god.
and he had hyper-realistic blood red eyes.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god,
it was
guys,
as if
this
you
is
could
some
feel the chipping
unnerving
paint.
tagliatelle.
Oh!
This is some unnerving tagliatelle.
Yeah,
Oh
callback.
my
Yeah.
god.
We got the callback, baby! Anyway, your company's prototypical model for the Gristwidget 12,000. And of course, your super handy Unreal Eris Thoughtwave Tiara Top for the young go-getting junior Battermaster on the go. Well, that doesn't seem foreboding at all, especially since, looking at it, yeah, that is the Pisces symbol.
Why does she have handcuffs and Battermaster? I hardly...
I think we're kind of running this one into the ground, buddy.
Yeah. I still love it.
fuck
That's just how we
dig
like
in.
them.
Let's dig to the fucking mantle. Let's just keep going.
I mean,
I
we're
love
just
that one.
beating it into submission. We're making
Yeah.
cake here.
Is that Indiana Jones?
Don't think it is.
It's a shame.
It is very unfortunate. Anyway, you might as well get all this crap out of here and take it with you. You never know when you might need it. You shut your chest and... Oh, hello, Harry Anderson. Always a pleasure to see you there. He is also
It's
one of
another
your neighbours,
actor.
and as it happens, has a bit of a history with your pop-up. They were rivals on the vaudeville comedy and magic act circuit. Eventually, the less competent Anderson was shamed out of the industry and went on to greener pastures in the private dicking biz. He became one of the hardest boiled detectives on the mean streets of the Big Easy, and later made a fortune off of his memoirs, ghostwritten by Mike Cavanagh.
Nice.
The private dicking biz. That's all I'll
Well, he
say.
Oh,
could dick
what
my
else are you
private
supposed to do?
Anytime.
You gotta
He
private that dick.
Gotta
I guess that's what OnlyFans is, privatization of the private.
I suppose no, you make a fair argument linguistically for what that is. Your Silodex is so great. You shudder to remember some of the old shitty fetch mode I used to struggle with when you were younger, still learning the cataloging ropes. Fibonacci heap? Lol at the effing noob.
Fucking.
Thank you, 2000.
Say fucking.
Just say fucking. But also,
say fucking.
Thanks, 2011.
Carlcat said fuck. Say fuck.
John's all of the characters in the past have said fuck, and you are 2.5 years older than them. You are not above this. Okay, so that's definitely okay. So bro's name also starts with a D, it seems. Unless that's a massively abysmal way of him miswriting a B. There is an aeroplane.
No, that's a D.
There is a low-flying plane above my house.
Oh, I just had like a motorcycle fucking rev past, so don't worry.
Oh, wonderful. So both our recordings are going to have random background noise in it at the same time. Wonderful. Anyway, yeah, no, but, yeah, so he's...
DS.
DS.
I can't believe
Still, kind of, technically.
He was such a fan.
He was such a fan of the Nintendo, yeah.
I love the Nintendo DS.
DS.
Yeah, baby. His actual first name is DS. It's actually DS Strider. He really fucked up on
No, that actually sounds cool is the problem. I guess it's just because Strider sounds cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
The name Strider.
Considering there is
And also because a first name that is just like... Also a first name that is just like initials also can sound pretty cool, and DS rolls off the tongue well, so DS Strider. Kinda, you know, we've made him too cool. We need to run it back. His name is Darren.
Darren.
Some other really
Strider.
Some other really fucking boring first name to balance out the coolness of the surname.
Daniel.
Donald.
Don. It's Donna from the fucking
Donna.
You have a cookbook, which of course was made obsolete by your computerized talking ballbuster. You wouldn't dare part with it though. Too many wonderful memories. Then there's Anderson's aforementioned book, Wise Guy. His, Kavanaugh's, stories are gripping, in a way. Then there's your customized copy of Pony Pals, a gift to you on your 14th birthday from the slippery Mr. Strider. Don't call him slippery. Don't call him slippery right after mentioning he got you a book called Pony Pals when everyone else so far has only given you things from his...
Mr. Strider.
He's a brony, isn't he?
He's a brony.
He's gonna be a brony because it's 2011, so there's he's gonna be a brony, isn't he?
Lubed up Strider.
Brony. Sorry, Alex.
Well, at least he's not cool. At least it means he can't be cool. He can't be a rad cool dude. Because these two things are antithetical. I like only half mean that, but I really hope it's the case for this dude. Please, I'm begging you. Anyway, each page contains lovingly handwritten commentary on the deeds of this intrepid young horse. Fucking horse girl. He is a horse girl, but a dude.
Horse guy.
That kind of has a slightly different vibe, you know?
I wonder if he knows No, I'm not gonna say that.
June, every single time you've said, I'm not gonna say that, all it makes me want to do is go, no, I want to know what you were going to say.
And every time you fucking regret it, so are you sure?
It's not every time.
Let me ask.
It's 50-50, so I'm willing to take this coin flip.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Implore all's case.
Oh. Well,
Don't look it up if you don't know what the Enum Washington All's case is.
don't look it up.
Don't look it up. Trust
Genuinely
me.
do not.
Trust me.
At the
I'm
very
gonna
least,
find out. You
at
don't
the
wanna
very
know.
least,
I blame Jebediah Schlatt.
yeah, I was about to say, at the very least, I've heard Schlatt talk about it enough times that I'm thoroughly desensitized to mentions of it. So this time, Juno, I wouldn't say I necessarily regret it, as feel neutral to it in an uncomfortable, sort of gross way. Where I feel like I should have an emotional reaction, but I have been utterly numbed to it.
He's desensitized. Likes in the
Yeah.
comments for Alex's desensitization.
I think Enum Claw was
Horse
case.
case. Either the horse's hand.
Don't, no, it should not be here. That thing should be glued for its own sake. That thing should be turned to glue for the sake of its own mental health. Like, holy shit. Anyway. This thing's a piece of junk. It just wastes your boon dollars and destroys your cool gear to produce these stupid things that look like gushers. But unlike gushers, which serve many practical purposes, like inducing vomiting and simulating the experience of eating plump insects, these things are totally useless. I'm beginning to think Andrew Hussey doesn't like gushers, guys.
Yeah,
no,
guys,
that
I'm
sounded really
beginning-
appetizing.
Insert hat card. Okay, you'll try it out with one of your less prized possessions, just to prove how dumb it is. You never liked this hat much. Makes you look like a gnome, and basically isn't funny at all.
Hello, me old chum.
Let's not. Let's leave that one in the past. Where it
Some
belongs.
things are better left forgotten.
Yeah, some things are better. It's in the box. It's in the FNAF 4 box. That's what was
It's
in
in
the
the
FNAF 4 box. It was this episode, the very, very tired musical episode.
Yeah.
Good summary. Anyway, you pop the card in. You pop the card in. The grist widget indicates that it will cost 10 boon dollars to convert this object into grist. It's not too bad, you guess. It's not like the currency has much value anyway. It was introduced as a sort of BC Corp funbucks to be used by youngsters, specifically on qualifying merch online and stuff. Brilliant business strategy, really. As heiress to the Empire, you are naturally endowed with millions, which you have a reputation for being very generous with. You have been considering using your wealth to set up a scholarship to fund and allow underprivileged kids to go to Boone College. Activate.
The
Oh,
endless cycle
man.
of capitalism.
Yeah. See? Utterly pointless. You hope Crocker Corp is going somewhere with this technology, because if not, this product is first in the line for getting the axe when you're in charge. Wear the tiara top.
Oh, it's grist.
Yep, no, it's definitely evil.
Yeah, that's nothing good comes out of making your head look like it's fucking
No.
glowing red.
Nah, it helps you find your head.
Just in case it falls off, you know, it's really good for all the Doolahans.
Oh yeah, I was about to fucking say that.
Yeah, ninja, got ya. You put on your highly fashionable Unreal Heiress Thoughtwave tiara top and flip it on. It immediately hums to life as its blazing fast processes mingle with your thoughts. It is the most efficient computer technology in the world by far, as long as you don't wear it for too long. But aside from a few migraines, you can't possibly possibly imagine any drawbacks that ceased reproduction could come with. Submit, merging, consume your thoughts with, embrace your coming experimental technology, conform to social order from, stay away, extremely powerful, die corporation. Wait, what?
Stay away or stay asleep?
It's white text and I didn't bother to scan it, so fuck it. Continue vigilant window gazing.
Wait, no way. He's the new Chief Justice of the US Supreme Court?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why? Also,
I knew.
Also, guys,
knew
look,
he was
it's the
gonna
Sonic
make Flavor
movie.
Town
It's the
real.
main character of the Sonic movie, Olive Garden.
What?
Arthur, do you
I
remember?
think I get it.
You were there, yeah. It's
I
funny.
think I get it.
They just kept making
That's-
jokes
Wait,
about
is Olive Garden in
that's it.
Sonic 1?
Yeah, they just kept making
Yeah.
jokes about Olive Garden in the fucking Sonic
Okay,
movie.
good. I did get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. They just didn't shut the fuck up about Olive Garden.
I mean, to be fair, true though.
Yeah.
It does exist.
And it is endorsed by an evil, by a very evil, very highly profited group, that being the US government in the Sonic movie. So, it makes sense, Still no sign of the mail. Might as well keep the tiara top on while you look, even if it means suffering through all these bullshit pop-up ads. That way you can keep an eye out for Lalonde while you're at it.
I've never even been inside an Olive Garden.
Speak of the devil fucking Dickens. Answer Lalonde.
Why is that
Okay, so now I remember a comment. I don't remember who said it. But when we mentioned that we had Makima and Power in the backup voices, somebody commented, "Oh yeah, no, you might want to use a different Chainsaw Man character for Lalonde." And tipsy nostalgic. This typing. I wonder who they were implying.
I'll grab the alcohol. Alcohol quiet.
Okay.
Let's get to drinking, shall we?
Okay, right. Do we want to just put in Himeno, go for the obvious one on this one?
Sure.
Alright, you gotta go with the obvious every so often, It's obvious for a reason.
Fly me to the moon. Let me fly.
Yeah, you're taking this one. Primary.
Yes.
Back up, leave that blank.
Yes.
Who was backup for... Oh yeah, we don't have a backup for Jane either. Fuck. Okay, who wants to take the full corporate? Because I might.
Go for
Arthur,
it.
you up for it, or...
I'll do it if you want me to, but also if you want to do it, do it.
Fuck it, I'll take it. Okay, Jane, voiced by June, with me as backup. That has been solidified. Right. June, if you would, please.
Jane. Hey. Jane. Answer, please. Answer. Jane.
OMG, overreact much? I kept waiting for you I kept you waiting for all of 2 seconds. Where have you been today?
No, I was just chilling here. And all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
And all of a sudden, it hits me that we.
Oh, it's Thaf 9.
Holy shit, it's Thaf 9.
It's fucking Thaf 9.
Holy shit. We can put him in the thumbnail.
Yeah. We did it with Dream on Dick and Rimper once. We do it with Thaf on this. Woo, baby. Yeah, we gotta clickbait.
Thaf, we have something really fucking important to talk about.
This hit you just now? We made plans to get in touch early this morning. And I have seen neither hide nor hair of you all day.
it hits me that Jay's B-Day is coming up really soon. Just take a few days before mine. Remember? Or that I guess it would be if it wasn't for the end of the world that's about to happen.
Did you finish that line? Cause you cut out big time. You cut out big time there, June.
I did it. Yes.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I just wanted your advice on what to get him. Sounds sentimental, I guess. But I mean, I'm mostly tapped out of precious items at the minute, so I don't know. But it's not like anything coming on too strong. Something that it says, this is totes platonic and everything. No eyebrow-raising flavors going on here, but still says, you know, call me if you wanna. Jake.
Grr. I don't know how to do corporate speak and grr. It's a grr.
Grr.
Okay, so she got the tiara top on it. It makes it go robot sometimes. It makes it go a little bit into chat GPT. Grr. Now I know you're joking around to get my goat.
Yeah, the goat getting thing. I mean, the joking. Oh no, I think not. You don't think that if I didn't say he was off limits on account of you being my best friend, I wouldn't be all the hell over that? Damn, that really sense of adventure. The delightful, silly vernacular that's like weirdly and bewitchingly not self-aware. That's those adorable teeth. Ah,
yes. The one body part that I always pay attention to in a potential partner. Teeth.
I mean, I know an awful amount about teeth now thanks to forensic science is my module. So, yeah. Actually, that's my number one thing I look for in a woman.
No, stop.
well, shit, Jane. What am I even supposed to do? I can't hit on anybody, and apparently I can entertain nary a frisky thought about anybody. Because apparently everybody is off limits.
Anybody?
Bunch of goddamn typos. Shit sucks. You don't even let me say your dad is hot. I mean, though we both know he way the fuck is. I mean, come on.
Yeah, because it's weird. And you're drunk. Well, she
Correct.
is right, though.
Drinking.
Like, jokes aside, she...
Present tense grammar, Jane.
One question. How old is this character who's drinking?
I have
Who knows? Probably 16.
no idea. Probably about 16-ish.
We love underage alcohol abuse. We love. She should take sleeping pills. A glass of sherry and a couple sleeping pills before bed.
I think she is technically allowed to drink in her own home.
She is from
New York.
Yeah, that's the thing. Actually,
I know there are laws.
I checked the comment. Technically, one of these characters is from Washington. It's just that it's Jane and it's Washington State apparently. So, the more you know. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, present tense grammar, right? Yeah. I don't see why you don't try to court the favor of Mrs. Strider. If you ask me, he and you are perfect for each other.
Oh, Jane. So naive. So naive.
Okay, I like this one. I like this one. She is entertaining. Lordy, how can you be this far gone so early? It isn't even noon yet.
You forget we live in very different time zones. It's a lot later here.
Did you finish the line? You cut out again.
Yeah, I did.
You're 3 hours ahead of me.
You'd be amazed how much can happen in 3 hours.
Tusk, what would your mother have to say if she caught you?
Pretty sure she wouldn't give a shit. I mean, she's the one who stopped the goddamn place. The goddamn liquor cabinets in the first place. I don't even think she ever had a drop in her life, probably, so why else is she putting it there if it was like a passive-aggressive dare for me? Aggressive? Just the sort of mind game she would play.
So even if your insane and paranoid theory happens to be true, your response is, screw it, time to help myself to all this mind game booze.
Yeah, pretty much.
You mispronounced it. It's muh. There you go. Groan. You are completely impossible like this. I cannot believe you chose to do this today of all days. I should have known better. Here I am, waking up bright and early, waiting all day with my nose pressed against this glass for the mail to come, and wondering if you'll ever log on. And all the while, you were just getting blind stinking, snooker-bottomed drunk.
What is she waiting for in the mail? Is something happening today or something?
The Alpha. Jeez Louise, you are hopeless.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Are you at all ready to play if it comes?
I guess, but you sure you want to play this thing? You know, it's just what the Battle Witch wants you to do.
Not this again.
If you want to go ahead and be a chump, Jane, it's your call. I'm just saying. I know what a chump looks like. And if you don't go through, look like no chump I ever saw, if you go through with this, I'll have to add your profile to my chump roll. Which is like this real actual thing I maintain, instead of being a joke, which is what you want.
The Batter Witch does not exist! It is an idiotic urban legend. How many times have I explained this? My great-great-grandmother, who founded this company and is accused of holding this identity, would have to be almost 200 years old if she was still alive today. The idea is such preposterous hogwash, it's hardly worth dignifying with a rational response. The iconic face of the company isn't even a real person. She was fabricated long ago, during the company's fledgling years.
Right, as you know, an alter ego for something more sinister.
Okay, so she's an underage drinker. She's an alcoholic. She makes funny typos.
And
she's
a conspiracy theorist.
She's horny for Dad Crocker, who is basically Dad Egbert. So she has good opinions on potential partners, and she's a conspiracy theorist. Gang, I think I've found my new favorite human. Maybe actually no, second favorite. Jade still takes the top slot. Top slot simply for being just the fucking structural support beam of every prediction I've ever made and been correct on. So, you know, Jade's still the best, but
I don't know why, but I want.
Close second. You know, maybe
why, I
one more
want her
good
to
thing.
Interact with Kanaya.
That would be pure straight edge versus this absolute fucking. I don't think there is a word, a singular one word, but point is that would be very fun. Yes. Such cuckoo bird nonsense. In any case, I don't understand the nature of this second guessing, besides chalking it up to your unwelcome inebriation. We had agreed you would play with me. You sounded excited about it. Have you even obtained your copy yet?
Yeah. Obtained it. Sure did.
Through your various technologically cryptographic means, I presume.
Oh, you bet. Hacked the shit out of those type mainframes and all. Said jackpot.
Okay, no,
like,
she's a hacker. She's a
bunch of
hacker. New favorite.
times.
She wins. She
She
won.
fucking says jackpot. She's
She
just
says
like Dante
jackpot.
from Devil May Cry.
She's done. Okay, new favorite. There's no chance. I'm sorry, Jade, but you've lost. You lost the combat. You lost the combat.
I need art of her dressed as Dante from Devil May Cry.
But wait until... Okay, Yahi Guy, once we have seen this character on screen, please, I am begging you. This character as Dante, please. This is not a prediction for what. This is not a prediction for what. This is not a prediction for what she's gonna be like. This is a prayer for what she's gonna be like. It's probably not. However, that would be peak. That would be peak media.
I could not have picked a better day to wake up hungover.
Hell yeah, baby. Anyway. So after she says jackpot like a bunch of times.
Cyphers, Bobby Chavs, backdoor Trojans and whatnot. Well, no match for my codes, Snicker.
Like the Snickers dick vein. She is the
Get
perfect.
some
She is the
nuts.
perfect vector for callbacks. For callbacks and in jokes. We have reached peak character. Anyway, I'm quizzically narrowing my eyes, trying to solve the joke you are attempting, assuming it even is one.
Okay, Jane, what I'm saying is that in the bonds of bright baking, because I know that's what gets you off, is that it was a fucking cakewalk.
Oh.
Like, by which I mean, not to say, I'm hard as shit, hacks a bitch you ever knew. As deadly to the culprit grid ass, she is beautiful.
Deadly. You can't mispronounce deadly.
Deadly. Which I am, but what I mean is shit wasn't even guarded. It was just some files that were there unsecure and I took them. Jacked them right off of the interweb telemetrist and then applied lipstick, femme fatale style. And it was like, shit, yeah, I all kinds of know how to use my web browser to download several files.
Really?
Yeah, so now I got it. If you really want to play, which you shouldn't.
That is a bit puzzling. I thought this software was highly proprietary.
I told you she wants you to play. She wants us all to part of her big plans. And you're playing right in like a...
Yes. I know. You've made yourself clear. But what doesn't add up about your story is, I believe somebody doesn't want me to play. How else do you explain the recent attempts on my life?
No, somehow that wants the stock price to take a hit?
There.
Or it's just more connivings of the witch.
So this hypothetical monstrosity wants me to succeed, but also wants me to die. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, wouldn't for your pastor. Makes you feel persecuted. Redoubles your determination to play. You advance her plans in whatever incomprehensible way, until suddenly you did everything she needed you to, at which point you become crazy expendable, yo. Like Skylar White, yo. Husband of Walter White, yo.
No, time out on the bit. Keep reading.
And then she expends you. Like, she goes, it's expending time. Like a lot of boon dollars on shitty BC merch.
I see. This is sounding less like a crackpot conspiracy theory by the minute. I assume that's whatever.
All I'm saying is
whatever,
a bunch of stuff that's deaf true to the max. I'll send you the file to you though, and what you do with it is up to you. So, you want to know what?
It's tempting. Hang on. There we go.
Bless you.
Thanks, Mom Lalonde. It's tempting, and I'm curious as heck to play it. But the mail should be coming any minute. I've waited this long for it, so I might as well use the official disc's address to me. When it comes, I do hope you'll change your tune. Not to mention brew yourself a pot of coffee and sober your drunk butt up.
My drunk butt's tune will stay unchanged as it will not drunk. Make up my barely coherent words.
Hoo-hoo. Okay, fair enough. But I believe that when we start playing together, you'll come around. Personally, I can hardly contain my excitement over it. If years ago someone told me, which incidentally someone did, that today I would have an exclusive opportunity to play what is absolutely the most cutting-edge immersive simulation game ever released, developed by a company which has already done so much for the advancement of humanity, I would have said, shucks, Buster, sign me up.
Jay.
Yes?
Jane.
What? What?
Jane. Did you know? I'm utterly in love with the fact that I have a best friend who says things like, shucks, Buster.
Shush you, drunkie. Oh.
What the fuck?
The thing. The flappy thing. The flappy swingy doodad. The arm dealy. The dealy lalonde. The dealy.
What?
The goddamn dread swingy flappy leather arm thingamabob, whatever it's called, on the mailbox.
Breathe, Crocker. Slow breaths like this. Ah. 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 I'm breathing regular. Why
Okay, so apparently our version of monologue also has a respiratory disorder.
Ah.
It's up. It's up, it's up, it's up.
I don't get a lot of mail out here, so I'm no mail expert, but doesn't that mean not the right thing? Like, you're supposed to put it up if you want something taken away, not have the guy put it up if mail comes. I think your mailman is quite possibly a dumbass.
No, who cares about that? The dealie. It's up, it's up. It's here, it's here, it's here. Ah!
I'm so fucking hot at this.
BRB. And I think at Jane here going to retrieve the mail, or preparing to do so, we will leave this episode of Reading Homestuck. So, June, Arthur, your thoughts?
Fly me to the moon. Let me fly.
Okay, so June has no thoughts. Got it. Arthur?
It was an episode.
Yeah.
It was an episode.
Not really very much happened. It was just dialogue, really.
Well, fair. We are basically doing Act 1 again, though, so...
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
You know, we're getting introduced to these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Jane's
I
a corporate bootlicker, so I'm not
Lalonde.
a big fan of her. Jake seems fun enough. Mom Lalonde's, again, my new favourite character. Well, not new favourite character, new favourite human.
I love her. She's
yeah.
she's drunk.
She
like
is
me when I go out drinking.
Yeah, that is typically what happens when you go out drinking, June. That is
Like I
that
walk
is-
out the door, I'm already drunk because I've been pre-drinking.
You've been pre-gaming, gotcha.
Like I have alcohol in this house. I drink it. I get drunk. I do dumb shit.
That is
I'm
typically
just channeling.
that
me
is a
when
standard
drunk.
course of events. That is a standard course of events, that.
I'm just channeling me when I'm shit faced.
Understandable. Yeah, no. I can't wait to hate Bro Strider when he shows up. I hope. I really hope they...
Okay, but what if he turns out he's funny though?
Okay, if he's funny... Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, I've decided I've got a voice lined up for him now. I've got a voice lined up for him now, and
You do?
I do, and I will not tell you until he is speaking. Until he is about to start speaking, but I will be taking the voice. I will not land you with all of the worst characters again. I will take one for myself. I will take one for the team.
Oh god, but what if it turns out Lalonde's like a piece of shit too?
If it turns out Lalonde's a piece of shit, I will be very upset.
Like, I don't want to float that possibility, but like,
Let's not
I
then.
seem to
Let's
have
just
a
drop the
habit.
possibility. Let's drop the
I
possibility
seem to have
outright
a
and not
habit.
mention it. Let's not mention it. Let's not mention
I
it. Let's
mentioned
not
it
jinx it.
now.
Well, I'm cutting it out then. Anyway, I'm probably not gonna cut it out, but I'm really hoping you're wrong. Yes, thank you, June. Anyway, anything else to say before I start the outro?
Ah.
Alright. June?
Huh?
Anything else to say before I start the outro? No, you're not. Oh, yeah, I was about to say you are not allowed to start doing the Whopper song a second time in a row.
I already did it a second time in a row. You just didn't hear me the first
Then you're
time.
not allowed to do it the third time in a row. So if you liked this video, hit that like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things like, as I alluded to last week, and I feel confident enough that I can kind of confirm this now, I am making something for 13. It is a small thing. Don't expect it to be as long as this. It's nowhere fucking close. It's not even close to as long as this, but it is something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. That's the surprise. That's what a surprise is. You can follow me on Tumblr, where I post things sometimes. As I have said previously, not a lot happens around me, so I don't often have much to post about. So it's mostly just reblogs. But if you want to see what Sonic memes I find funny, you can go there. And you can follow June on Tumblr and Instagram. June?
Ooh! I commit war crimes in the kitchen to culinary arts.
Thanks, June. Anything else
Happy
to say?
Caesar Day!
Happy Caesar Day. Well, it's... June, as we're recording this, it's not Caesar Day.
Happy Caesar Day!
Happy belated Caesar Day. You can go out and stab your local Caesar corpse. You know?
Yeah, go out and just... No, I shouldn't say that.
That I think that might be a bridge too far. Arthur, anything to say before the end of the episode?
Nah.
Alright. Then we will see you in the next video. Later.
Bye.
Later, bitches.